England, 1066. King Edward the Confessor dies. Edward the Confessor ruled England for many years, 24 to be exact. He preferred prayer to politics and left no direct heir. Without an heir, the power vacuum sucked in three powerful men. First is Harold Godwinson, a strong man with an even stronger moustache. Second is William, Duke of Normandy, Edward's sort of cousin from across the channel, who claims he was promised the throne. And finally, Harold Hardrada, Viking King of Norway, who jumped at the first chance for a fight. When Edward the Confessor became Edward the Dead, the English nobles acted fast and quickly elected Harold Godwinson after seeing his beautiful moustache. But to the south, William was pissed. He claims Edward had promised the throne to him, but while William was crying to the Pope, Harold Hardrada teamed up with Harold Godwinson's own brother, Tostig. Their plan? Reenact the old Viking invasion, because it went really well last time. Newly crowned Harold Godwinson sprints north with the entire English army and beats the Viking king, destroying his army and killing Harold Hardrada along with Harold's brother Tostig. But if Harold thought things were going to be easier from here, he would have another thing coming. William just landed in the south. Harold could have waited, allowed his men to rest, gather some local reinforcements, but what fun would that be? He force-marched his men back south to face William. The English tactic, be a wall. The Northman tactic, be everything else. William's got infantry, cavalry, archers, discipline, and a dramatic moustache of his own. Round 1, archers, not great. Infantry, no thanks. The English wall is stubborn. Then, things get weird. Parts of William's line begin to retreat. The English pursue William's men, but are met with a surprise cavalry attack. Feigned retreat or happy accident, either way it works. William repeats the trick, bait, chase, smash. The English wall begins to break. The Normans coordinated, archers aim higher, cavalry hits the gaps, and the shield wall becomes Swiss cheese. By day's end, King Harold is dead, and the English defense is broken. Hastings is a Norman W. Christmas Day of 1066, William is crowned King of England. Now, if you were expecting peace, think again. Resistance flares, especially in the north, but William responds with an epic crackdown, the harrying of the north. Once William is done slaughtering, he further cements his claim, kicking the old lords out and replaces them with new lords loyal to him, and of course, builds a ton of castles. From here, the English culture is changed. Norman-French mingles with Old English and cooks up the language you're hearing right now. So what's the moral of the story? Never underestimate the power of good timing, and most of all, a beautiful moustache.